guinea pig!
Hi, I'm Alyne. Welcome to my kitchen.
No.
And today I am making pineapple shrimp. No, shrimp. It's pineapple rice, y'all, not pineapple shrimp. It's pineapple rice.
She got her mind on that shrimp, folks.
My way. And the reason I'm making this, Piggy likes pineapple rice. He orders it every time we go to our little local Mexican restaurant. And it is a really, really good dish.
It is.
And I wanted to know if I could make one here at home so that we wouldn't have to go out to get it. And I'll be honest with you, if this turns out even halfway decent like theirs does,
so far looking good to me,
then we will be spending roughly about the same amount that we would be spending on his dish alone for enough to feed both of us, maybe 2 to 3 meals. Okay, so that works out really good for us. Now, in the pineapple rice, you'll notice I've already got some of the stuff already pre-cooked. So I'll go through and tell you what we've got here. We've got a cup of rice. I have some chicken breast that I've cooked up. This may be roughly about 4 to 5 ounces of chicken. I have here about 16 shrimp, medium-sized shrimp. Here I have about 6 ounces of steak, and this is this is flank steak. About 6 ounces of it. I bought a good-sized flank steak, and we've still got enough in the freezer for us to have another meal off of it. Here there is a half a pound of bacon. It's 8 ounces of bacon and a half of an onion that has been sliced crosswise to make strips. Here I have just a touch of maybe a tablespoon of chopped cilantro. I have some garlic powder. I'll probably use anywhere about 1/4 to 1/2 of a teaspoon of garlic powder. I have 1 can of pineapple chunks drained. I've reserved the juice here. I've got almost a cup of pineapple juice. Here I have a 10-ounce can of tomato sauce. And I have some chicken bouillon, and I'm going to use about a teaspoon of chicken bouillon. Now, I did season the steak and chicken and shrimp when I cooked them. So I'm not going to add a whole lot more seasoning to the rice other than what you see here already. So while my skillet is heating up, Piggy, will you hand me a spoon to scrape like this?
No spoon?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
There you go.
Okay. And what I'll need you to do is to give me a little bit of water in this right here. I want to have at least 2 cups of liquid, and I don't quite have that. Right here. It don't have to be a great lot, just like I said, my skillet is over here heating up. And what I have in my skillet as far as for a fat, I have, I'm going to go ahead and put that little bit extra in there. I have the bacon grease where I cooked off my bacon. And I went ahead and I cooked my steak, my chicken, and my shrimp in that same bacon grease, okay? I cooked the onions, which is in with the bacon right there. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add just a little bit. I might need that spoon back over here, Piggy. I'm sorry, I forgot I need that. No, I can use this one here in a minute. That'll be fine. See, about 1/4 of a teaspoon or so. I don't need it. I'll be fine.
All right.
1/4 to 1/2. I'm just going to use that spoon right there and stir it up when I get done. Give you that back over there. And what I'm doing is any excess little bit of water, whatever that might have been in the shrimp or chicken or whatever, I want to let that cook off. And what I'm doing is just stirring this in here. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is put my rice in here. And I'm going to kind of toast my rice, y'all. Let it get a little bit on the brown side.
Let's get toasted.
Yeah, it'll be like a light golden color by the time it gets done. And I've got this on medium heat. And Piggy, if you'll hand me the vegetable oil when you get a chance. I might need just a touch more oil. I don't want to burn this, but I don't want it to stick. And
I presume this is what you want?
yes. Like I said, I used what was in there. I knew I might have to add a little. There we go. But you want about 2 tablespoons. And I don't think I have about a tablespoon left in there by the time I got through cooking everything. And this will take about 20 minutes to cook once I get everything incorporated. It may take about 2 to 3 minutes to get toasted like I want. Put that on 4, and then I'll cut it down when I get ready to cook it and cover it. Now I know y'all seen me cook my version of fried rice before. But this is like I said. So, this is called pineapple rice. And it's kind of based off of their Hawaiian style dishes that they have. They have a fajitas Hawaiiana. They have quesadilla Hawaiiana. But when we saw this, they have a chicken Hawaiiana too as well. It doesn't have the steak and shrimp in it. It just has the chicken, the bacon, the onion, and all that. But it's not in the rice. It has vegetables with it. So when we saw this one, we both tried it. We both really loved it because it has so many great flavors that we really like.
It just had one great flavor I like in it. It's called good.
Good. Well, Piggy likes shrimp. He likes steak. He likes chicken.
Well, I like steak since she showed me how it's supposed to be eaten.
Yeah. Normally I would be cooking this in my other skillet, but since I had cooked my meats and stuff in here, I decided I'd go ahead and cook this in here as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my pineapple in here. There we go. Let that right there cook for a minute with the pineapple. Y'all, that has such a good smell to it already. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add the steak back to this. And if you're wondering, I got my paper towel here.
Oh, you done with that one?
Yeah, I'm done with all that.
Alright.
Got my chicken here. I'm going to add my bacon and onions. If y'all are wondering about this, I had to set these in the refrigerator after I cooked them. The heat got to me earlier and I had to step aside and lay down for just a little bit, get the strength back.
And for anybody that's new to the channel, you hear the noise in the background. That's me washing these dishes as she gets done with them because they're done.
Yeah.
And she don't have to worry about them later.
Okay. Now, I will add the shrimp. Okay. And y'all, there, to me, I don't know about y'all, but to me, that looks good already. And it does smell
It
good.
smells good to me.
Okay, now I'm going to
Okay.
pour my liquid on top of this. I'm going to spread this out in here.
It has reached rather the big crazy stage.
Now, I will tell you that the original, I don't think, has the tomato sauce or tomato juice or anything like that in it. But I like the idea of it. Like I said, I'm making it my way. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this down onto a lower power setting. And then I'm going to cover this. I'm going to let it cook for about 20 minutes. And Piggy, if I can get you to set the timer over for me for 20 minutes. And have Piggy do that. We'll get everything cleaned up here.
What do I hit again?
Hit kitchen timer. Punch in 20 minutes. And then start. Okay.
Okie dokie.
So when this gets done, we'll be back. And I may go ahead and put it in a bowl before we come back and have it plated up so that we can taste it. But yeah, this is the basic cooking of it. What you want is the liquid to be absorbed, but you do not want it to burn. If you notice the liquid is absorbed and it's starting to get a little bit thick, cut it off, even if it's at 15 minutes, because it will be done.
All right.
Okay, y'all, Piggy says we're back. I didn't get to put it in the bowl yet. I forgot an ingredient. And it's one of the most important ingredients that makes this good. About 1 cup of queso blanco cheese dip. And if you're watching this, if you watched my video on Monday, the 24th, then you'll see me making the queso blanco cheese dip.
Duh.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the cheese dip in here. Now this is done. I have the skillet off, or have the stove light off, I should
You ain't
say.
gonna scrape that out.
Oh yeah, Piggy gave me this to scrape it out. He said, we ain't wasting none of this cheese, y'all.
I'm saying, see all that cheese come out of that? We does not waste the cheese.
All right, there it is. We scraped it.
All right, there we go.
And now we're going to add this little bit of cilantro to it. And we're going to stir this all up and mix it all up together.
I is a firm believer in the waste not, want not.
When it comes to cheese dip, salsa, Mexican food, Chinese food, waste not, want not. Oh yeah, that's looking right. That looks about like what they put on your plate. Even about the same color.
The dip could be just a slight bit thicker.
It could be, yes.
But hey, the flavor is right, let me tell you. We done tried it.
Yeah, I tried that in the other video.
Oh, we tried it off camera too,
Yeah.
with some chips
I had to have a bite to eat, y'all, before supper.
and salsa.
Alright, this is what it looks like in the skillet. We're going to put it on the plates, put it in the bowl, and then we'll be back to do our taste test. Alright, y'all. It's on.
Da 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 da. There it is, there it is.
Now, I did tell Piggy that this right here is not quite as dry as what they put on the plate that they serve. But mine also has more pineapple, and it looks like more steak, chicken, and shrimp per serving.
Kind of like Wesley Snipes on that one Expendables movie. Jang-a-lang, jang-a-lang.
Got me a picture. Right, there you go, Piggy.
I did.
Alright, now's the time to grab us a bite. And we're going to see what all we can put in this little bite. Oh, yeah, that's the shrimp. Now, I don't want 2 shrimp. I want shrimp and maybe a bite of chicken. I'm going to do shrimp and pineapple, y'all.
Oh yeah.
I also got a bite of bacon in that.
Trying to see what I can get. I got chicken, I got steak, there's about a shrimp. And it's out of the ballpark. Oh man. And the more you chew on it, the better it gets.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. This is just my recipe off of what we have had at a restaurant. My version of it, like I said, is a little bit more moist, which that's fine. It's not dry to the point where you can't eat it. Now, if we wanted to spice it up, make it a little spicier, we could add some salsa, homemade hot salsa. Or you could add some pickled jalapenos to it. Add just a little sriracha or some hot sauce to it if that's what you want. But as it is, it's perfect. This is an excellent meal.
I agree.
So I hope you like my pineapple rice my way. And
'Cause I sure do.
y'all, it could be eaten without the cheese sauce, but the cheese sauce is what really makes it.
But it brings all of it together.
Mm-hmm. It marries the flavors and ties it all together. So I thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all have a great day. Bye, y'all.
Work, fireball.